He
let me show y'all
proposed
something,
after
man.
10 years.
I just
And this
literally
happens.
proposed. I ain't gonna record you because that's up. Like I just proposed to my
After
girl.
10 years,
So yeah, we've been
After
together.
10 years.
Yeah, we've been
After
together for 10 years, and I just proposed to her, and she just sitting here and just looking at the ring. You just sitting here looking at
in
it.
the car. You ain't put no thought into it. You ain't taking me out to dinner or nothing. No type of little setup, bro.
Why do it? But
flowers, nothing. Just this
but
ring.
God, but
And
Crystal,
then after 10 years.
Crystal,
No.
you said you
I
wanted to
don't
be
want
married.
it. I don't want it.
I went out and bought this
like
ring.
5 years ago. I don't want that shit. Now it take you another 5 years to propose to me. No.
What's good, YouTube? This is KB LaFleur. You can call me KB. Welcome back to another video, man. We've got a couple that has been dating for 10 years. Not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not 6, 7, 8, 9, but 10 years. 10 full years. And now the brother's saying, you know what, hey, I want to propose. Now, before we even get into this, women, I'm asking women, do y'all think 10 years is too long to wait for marriage? I'm asking women, do y'all think it's too long to wait 10 years for marriage? Right? In my opinion, I'm not even gonna lie, I think that is. I would say it is. 10 years, that's a grill. That's a grill. That's a decade. You mean to tell me nobody got married? Now, my only thing is you should be financially ready and then get married. Always should be financially stable before you even get married, right? I'm pretty sure that's not the case in this situation. But let's go ahead, man, and see and break down, man, how entitled this chick is. Y'all let me know if she's wrong. Y'all let me know if she's right. Let's jump into it.
He proposed after 10 years.
I just
And this
literally
happens.
proposed. I ain't gonna record you because that's up. Like I just proposed to my
After
girl.
10 years,
So yeah, we've been
After
together.
10 years.
Yeah, we've been together for 10 years, and I
After
just
10
proposed to
years.
her, and she just sitting here and just looking at the
I
ring.
don't want that
You
shit.
just sitting here
You
looking at
in
it.
the car. You ain't put no thought into it. You ain't taking me out to dinner or nothing. No type of little setup, bro.
Why do it? But
flowers, nothing. Just this
But God,
ring.
but
And
Crystal,
then after 10 years.
Crystal,
No.
you said you
I
wanted to
don't
be
want
married.
it. I don't want it.
I went out and bought this
like
ring.
5 years ago. I don't want that shit. Now it take you another 5 years to propose to me. No, I don't want
What you mean? So 10 years? Look, 10 years to me, that tells me if I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
it. It don't take you 10 years.
People true colors.
It do not take you
People
10
true
years.
colors gonna be coming. Like I gotta see your
It don't
true
take you
colors.
10 years.
It do take people 10 years. Everybody not the same. Like I don't get it. What you talking about? Like so.
Look, once again, right? This right here just goes to show you. This right here just goes to show you that marriage, that weddings, proposals, and all that bullshit is for women. All of that shit is for women. All of that shit makes women happy. It doesn't make men happy. It does not make men happy. Now, like I said, 10 years is a long goddamn time. I am not going to lie. 10 years is a long time. That's a long, long time. I mean, here's the thing, right? He waited 10 years, and that's cool. My thing is, she still wanted to be married. That's my issue. How do you still want it? You wanted to be married. You waited 10 years. He's married. He's trying to propose to you now. I think at that point, that's okay. Accept that. But the fact is, right? She's so emotional. She's so emotional that she's saying, I don't even want that shit because it took you this long to say something. It took you this long to marry me. I understand that it might have taken long. However, you can't force anybody to marry you, right? You can't force anybody to marry you. Now, he does have a point. People got different times. People take time on certain things, right? People do things differently. People think about things differently, right? So you got this man right here. Generally speaking, you generally might get married within the first 5 years, right? I've never heard anybody take no 10 years, right? But you know what? Hey, it is what it is. They on some Jim Jones shit.
You're too comfortable. I'm making it easy for you. What are we doing? Because I'm not getting any younger. Because I'm not getting any younger.
For close to 2 decades, Jim Jones and Chrissy Lampkin have been booed up. Just like any relationship, they've had their share of ups and downs. However, no matter what, they've always found their way back to each other. At one point, they proposed to each other. When Chrissy presented Jim with a ring on an episode of Love and Hip Hop New York, he didn't enthusiastically say yes, but he accepted the ring. And this opened a whole new chapter in their relationship. Years later, they still haven't jumped the broom. And of course, everyone wants to know why. Although marriage is beautiful, do they really need to legalize things?
But the thing is, he sat here, he said he wants to propose to you. And the fact that, you know, she was that, once again, this entitlement. It's entitlement. Man, you don't bring me no flowers, you don't do this, you don't do that. Bitch, you know how much it goddamn cost me to get this ring? You know how much it cost me to get this ring? I think you'll be all right by not getting no goddamn flowers. Now, once again, I'm telling y'all, marriage. Say that back. I'm telling y'all, the weddings, everything that leads up to a wedding, proposals, marriage, all that bullshit, all of that is to make a woman happy. All of that is to make a woman happy. Period. All of that is to make a woman happy. When you look at wedding rings, a man get a measly ass solid ring, whereas a woman, she got to get a diamond crusted ring with a heart and all this bullshit. That shit is for women. So the fact that you even have a man saying, you know what, hey, I want to make you my wife. Now I understand it might have taken me a long time, but hey, you stuck beside me for 10 years. So what would be an issue of you taking it now? You don't wait 10 years. You might as well just take it. You might as well just take it. So once again, this is entitlement at its finest. You beg, you cry, you complain, because I know for a fact she was doing that for 10 years. Why don't you marry me? Why don't you marry me? Then when a man decides to say, okay, let's go ahead and get married, I got you a ring. Then it's, well, you know what? Hey, first of all, you waited 10 years. Then on top of that, you didn't put no flower, you didn't put no efforts into it. Damn, girl, you wanted to get, what else do you want from me? What else do you want from me? Like I said, I understand it from the female's point of view to some degree, because once again, right, a lot of your women want that shit. My girlfriend saying she wants me to propose to her at some crazy fancy ass restaurant. Then on top of that, she wants me to get her a diamond ring that's in the shape of a heart. Then she wants me to spend a couple of $1,000s on a wedding. Right now, you got some people who say, man, well, hell, your parents are supposed to pay for that wedding. I wouldn't dare put that shit on my parents, because my parents ain't the one that's trying to get married. They already married. They've been married for damn 20, 30, 40 plus years. Why the hell do they need to sit over here and spend some more money on a wedding that they're not even going to be a part of? Right? So she wanted all of this shit. I'm sitting there like, man, damn, but we can just easily go to the courthouse, man. We don't got to do all this. We just easily go to the courthouse. Y'all seen the last video? The brother saying, man, look, I'm not trying to spend $200K on a goddamn wedding. But once again, right, this is the disconnect that a lot of men and women have. A lot of women think the men want the same thing as women, when that's not the case. That's not the case at all.
I am not for this type of question. Come on, get out the car. Yep, she wanna leave. She wanna leave. She wanna leave. She wanna leave. Let's go. Cause you ungrateful. No, you gotta go towards the house and pack like you want to pack. You said you want to pack. Girl, like, I don't care about it being 10 years. It's just, so what it's been 10 years? So what? Like, you being proposed to, I don't get it. Now you gonna go in there. So you gonna grab a suitcase for real. Kristen, this is not that serious. I'm gonna keep recording you, because it's not that serious. Well, yeah, go ahead, Pat. I don't even care. I should help you, Pat. Shit crazy, like, I don't understand, like, why you wanna leave? What you wanna leave for?
Because you just...
He did the right thing. Get her ass up out of there. Because once again, right, too many men, man, in America, man, go through far too much to have to deal with ungrateful ass women like this. Right? And what really makes me mad is the fact that she's literally been with this man for 10 years. You've been with him for 10 years. And he's giving you what you wanted. Now it's an issue. And you're coming up with every reason to sit over here and say, well, you know what? Hey, this is the reason why I don't even want you proposing me anymore. Because you waited too long. So what happened if I waited 15 years? You would still be with me. So why not just go ahead and just take the ring right then and there? You got what you wanted. You got what you wanted. Once again, women, y'all pick who y'all have sex with. Men pick who they marry. Women pick who they have sex with. Men pick who they marry. If you ungrateful, you know what I'm saying? He had every right to get you up out of there. And that's what he did. That's what he did. And the sad thing about it is, once again, right, this chick is literally getting something that a lot of your feminists ain't getting. Your sister is getting getting something that a lot of these modern day Western women, man, who claim they choose to be single, you're getting what they struggle to get. But yet, once again, it's still an issue. She's pretty much shooting herself in the foot. She's shooting herself in the foot. You know what I'm saying? So then, you know, what's funny is that the fact that they went up into the house and he's like, dang, bro, you really cracking? Like, she like, hell no, I'm about to get up out of here. And it's like, man, look, don't question it now. Don't question it now. You've been told her to pack her shit. She needed to get her shit. She needed to go because she just, right then and there, she just showed her true colors. Right then and there, she just showed her true colors. Get out of there. You just saved yourself problems. You just saved yourself drama. Do y'all not ever think, man, women like this who act like this off rip, do you not ever think, man, like, damn, maybe I just dodged a bullet? You know what I'm saying? Even though I wasted 10 years of my life, maybe I just dodged a bullet because I could easily been married and I could have tried to divorce this chick. She could have probably really shown me her true colors and I could have tried to divorce her and she would have taken half. So like I said, man, look, y'all do me a favor. Y'all do me a favor, mainly the women. Let me know down below in the comments, is 10 years too long? Is 10 years too long to wait for marriage? Is 10 years too long to wait for a man to propose to you? Let me know, because I don't want to have to wait 10 years to give my girl a ring. You know what I'm saying? So do me a huge favor, man. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, and leave me a subscribe.